Salutations, my friends. Welcome to today's reading, which we'll be doing on the January 6th Capitol Hill attack. Now, let me be clear when I say that I do believe that a group of people stormed the Capitol Hill and went in. I do believe that. I don't believe that was a farce. But as far as the attack, I do not believe. Now, I have taken a few notes here. Just a second, let me get my notes together. Now, on why I think it was a plan to make Trump look bad and possibly something else. I'm not sure what else. But it was, to me, I feel like it was a ploy to get everybody mad at Trump. Now, from what I'm hearing here, or what I've read, now I've read news articles as well. I'm taking these straight from news articles. Ron Johnson from Wisconsin and Andrew Clyde from Georgia. These are politicians that were in the Capitol at the time of the so-called attack. They stated it was a peaceful protest resembling a normal tourist visit. If you're believing what mainstream media is saying, which I don't, but giving them the benefit of the doubt, the only violence recorded came from the Capitol side, which was a Lieutenant Capitol Police shooting and killing 35-year-old Ashley Babbitt, who was an Air Force veteran. Marjorie Taylor Greene, also a representative from Georgia, showed video of a feller named Ray Epps, who was an FBI agent, shouting to the crowd that they needed to go into the Capitol. Newsnight reporter David Grossman stated one member of the group had a radio communicating to somebody, sending and receiving messages. Now, this last one right here is the one that really takes the cake for me. I would implore you, I would give you an substantial amount of money if you could walk up on the grounds of the Capitol and reach a window before being taken out by security, the Secret Service. Because they're claiming that to gain entrance into the Capitol, protesters broke windows and then crawled through them to open doors to let the rest of the rioters in. That's a freaking joke. And if that's the type of security that the Secret Service impels onto your highest politicians, then I would be really, really wondering how secure our country is. So that would be in question for me. That would be enough for me to overthrow the entire government and reseat the entire house. So start from the bottom and go up. So I do have a few questions here. I've got 7 questions. And we're going to see what the cards tell us. So let's start with the validity of the attack. Was it truly an attack? Who orchestrated, plotted, planned this attack? This farce? The reason and the agenda. Why military and security response was delayed. Question here. Trump's involvement, if there is any. If there is no involvement from Trump, who, politician-wise, is involvement? What happened to the rioters? Where are they now? And last but not least, something hidden or unknown about the attack. Now, for the first one, the validity, we've got the Page of Cups reversed. Page of Cups reversed is the bearer of frustration and irresponsibility. It's an attention-seeking card. So if you're truly being in an attack, you're not attention-seeking. You want to lick your wounds and hide away and probably try to curb down a little of that PTSD. So that there lets me know, first and foremost, this was not an attack. That this was planned, orchestrated, and carried out by paid actors. Now, as far as who orchestrated it, we got the 4 Cups reversed. That's someone who's caught up in self-absorption. They're done wallowing in self-pity and looks like they're ready to take a proactive approach to making things happen. AKA a fate attack. This person is spoilt as a result of being pandered too much by others. They take no responsibility and expect others to do everything for them. My first thought that comes to mind is Hillary Clinton. I'm sorry. She cried and whined over Trump beating her. It was just pretty much, to me, I would have been embarrassed if I was her to have acted that way. Now, the reasons why the military or security delayed their response, that's got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is no. Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is represents ongoing battles, holding out, things not working out as you planned, but it's telling you, even though they haven't, to hang on because success is nearly there. They held out, even though things didn't work out as they planned. Something didn't work out as they planned, but they held out to hang on until the rioters entered the Capitol building. That's success. It was nearly there. That's why it was delayed. Now, as far as Trump's involvement, and if not, who was involved, it's Queen of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, here's my Hillary card. It's an older female, a mature female, who's mean-spirited, materialistic, spoiled, jealous, envious. This type is a very dangerous, the worst of the worst, manipulative sociopath who will absolutely step on, cause to have a car wreck, cause to hang themselves from a doorknob with a red tie, to get whatever she wants. This is Hillary. Now, as far as the rioters, where are they now? It's Ten of Cups. Here is your validation that they were paid actors. Ten of Cups shows you living your happily ever after in domestic bliss. It represents happy families and a life full of true contentment. It tells you that now is the time to reap rewards from your previous hard work. They were paid handsomely to do this. They were paid well enough that they could live content. So, that right there is enough. Now, something hidden or unknown is the Lover's reverse. That's struggling to take ownership of your decisions that's causing conflict. I wonder what conflict it caused. That remains to be seen. Just a little Q&A here, yes or no, to see if I'm right about old Hillary. See here. Ooh. Yes or no? Is Hillary Clinton the one who orchestrated the January 6th Capitol Hill attacks? Yes, there you have it. Well, okay. Were the rioters paid actors and FBI agents? Yes. Yes. The government makes me sick. I don't know how anyone at this point could not see the deception. They couldn't see them for what they truly are and not want to reseat the entire. I mean, we have that right. It is in the Constitution. Shall it be found that our government is causing more harm to the American people than betterment, that we have the right to demand they be replaced with ones who can. Now, I just feel like there's not enough people to pull together to keep us from losing all of our humanly civil rights.